Hey there everyone, Treezoo here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Blue Randomized Nuzlocke. We are finally ready to head south and utilize properly that Surf HM that I got. And so, we can jump right on into it. Just make sure who's in the lead. Somehow Rin fell behind significantly. Oh, that's because I was mostly messing around with Willier, wasn't it? Okay. Well, makes sense. Watch me get, like, so far into going down this sea route or whatever, and suddenly realize, oh crap, I would rather have more Psychic Juice on my hands, just to power through a bunch of everything with the most overpowered type in Gen 1 by far, and so vehemently wish that I had my Alakazam with me, but such are the choices that I have made. Sir Overpowered himself remains in his position. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that you don't have great moveset right now. That's the single hit, so no worries there. My speed may have fell, but I'm like, I don't know, the third fastest thing in this generation. I'm not that concerned. Might as well stay put, man. Here comes a moment when I kind of think, hey, maybe having that, Ivysaur, now it would easily be Venusaur at this level, wouldn't be the worst idea either, because grass has good uses. Problem I have in many, many playthroughs, normal playthroughs, like, of the standard games, and most of all, actually, is I basically look at water, and I look at grass, and I basically say, grass basically covers the same thing as water, I don't need a grass type, and inevitably, I will come up against a Quagsire, or a Whiscash, something that electric can't frickin' handle. The only weakness they have is grass, and guess who don't got one? Gastrodon's one of them, Marshtomp is one of them. Water ground types, and they're just common enough amongst trainer fights that I basically do that. And like, pretty much every game since like X and Y, I constantly am like, hey, why don't I have a grass type again? Oh right, yeah, I don't need it. Because like in X and Y I took Chestnut as my starter. But basically since then, I haven't really... Oh, I guess that's not true. I liked Decidueye in Sun and Moon, so it has been more recent. Nonetheless. Don't want to be blowed up on. Nice shooting, Elmer Fudd. As long as he's not blowing up, I'm not too concerned. Guys, I haven't even hit the water yet, and you're starting to hit me with a bunch of the Tentas. Don't dive too headlong into what this route would normally be infested with, okay? Which reminds me, I'm getting a get and encounter when I hit the water. I was starting to think a couple episodes back that I was basically running out of things that I could possibly encounter and still not already have by Dupe's Claws. And then I actually thought about it, and honestly, no, there's plenty left. Like, right there. I don't have any of those, I don't have any of those, I don't have any of those, I don't have any of those. Like, there's still plenty. Ekans, Pikachu, Sandshrew, Male Nidos, Clefairy, like, just a quick look. I've got plenty of things that I haven't caught yet. Just for some reason, like, even amongst the randomized nature of this run, some patterns do exist some very clear patterns of what it would prefer to give me have definitely shown up. So it's kind of interesting that even when it's supposed to be 100% randomized, there are still distinct patterns. Oh look, something Rin can actually deal with. Burn, bitch. Right back to Billip. See, this is exactly why Billip is so OP right now. Everybody and their mom wants to have a frickin' water type on their team. They're not leading with it all the time like they used to. It's a little more evened out on that front, but everybody wants to have a water type on their team, it seems, and this is why Billip gets 1,000,000 XP. Well, you guys are poor. 150 bucks? Kidding me? I'm going to take a very serpentine path along this route just to make sure I don't miss people. Like that. Like I have to hit him and remember then that there's a dude that I saw off to the left a little bit further down. Like, because I am, you know, the guy that clears the entire frickin' route. Despite the fact that I am overleveled. Like, if I didn't clear this... speak of the devil. If I don't clear this route, it's not like going to be suddenly very behind the curve on XP. I'm aware of that, but I also like money. It's XP and it's money. You can't discount those two things together. Which is still, it wouldn't ruin me to not do these fights for the money's sake either. I've almost got 200 grand after I bought like 50 Ultra Balls. Surf is going to be very nice. In an age before double battles, especially. Guys, why are you so poor? 150 bucks is what I get out of, like, bug catchers on Route 3. Flyer isn't with me. Psychic is, but... I mean, Nuzlocke's almost as far behind as Ren at this point. How the turns tables. Now, I remember when Nuzlocke was like 5 levels ahead of everybody. It's nuts. Son of a bitch, you guys. I know, like, nowadays water is the most popular type, but need I remind you that in this generation, water was, yeah, common, but poison's the most common. In Gen 1, poison is heftily the most common. Water was... I don't care about Joey. Well... there is the whole thing about badge boosting. Oh, because I gave him Thunder. I really don't need Flamethrower for a quad weakness that far below. Not even close. Nah, just hang around, kill stuff, it's fine. Okay, I can tell you what I'm not looking forward to in my near future is the fact that I'm going to have to do the strength puzzle. Sup, nutsack? that strength puzzle, like, it's precisely how you get to my next legendary encounter, but I just don't want to deal, if I'm being honest. I don't want to deal. Mostly because in this generation, you have to recast, I might as well call it a cast. You have to recast strength so frequently. I have yet to miss a single fight with a water on their team so far this episode. Smoked. This episode, every trainer has had a water type. And far from every trainer having a poison type. There have been a Tentacool and a Tentacruel, and that is pretty much it. Oh, there was the Beedrill. I'm like 7 trainers in right now, and every single one has had a water type. Those patterns I was talking about, they're ubiquitous. And they hold up annoyingly. Hey, here's my encounter finally. I wasn't rushing it. Hey, I was just talking about you, dude. Tell you what, buddy, I'll do this. Damn it. I was hoping that would do a little less, but alright. Well, Nuvika, do your thing. So I'm gonna be under half so I could use 2 embers and get him down into, like, red, definite red. I thought I saw, here's the thing, back in the day when we all, like, we just kind of operated on certain ideas that we thought we needed to catch, like, even legendaries, and we were just like, okay, we need to do this, this, and this. One of those things is like, they have to be on 1 health, because we didn't actually know how the system worked. And then in recent years, we've, like, gotten a hold of the math, the underlying math in the game, and it basically just says, if they're in red, it's as good as it needs to be. We're like, damn it, we worked way hard for that. Puzzle. It occurs to me that I need to change boxes. Oh, I did change boxes in the PC. Damn, not bad. I think these guys are kind of a sign that I'm about to hit the turn at the southerly end of the route. Buddy, you are not giving yourself any help here. 12 levels ahead of you. I do not necessarily need that XP going to Billip. Fucking still! And yeah, I know he has 5 Pokemon, so the odds are higher, but fuck, here it is. Yeah, as I look at those level differences, I realize that hitting Blastoise with Thunder may not have been necessary. But it felt good, and he is a bit chunky, so it might not have been a total waste. But Billip also has a massive level lead and stupid amounts of special. And speed for crits, that too. Hey! Who needs this XP? Chigek's a bad plan. Nuvika's okay. But all Nuvika can hit with the Psychic type in turn. Honestly, Medolo or Rin is probably the best bet here, just for pure smack him in the face damage. And out of just pure level gap, I may possibly outspeed him. Sweet. Good! That doesn't mean much to him. Just relying on my special stat. Here we go. and then use his shit physical defense against him. That's no big deal right there. 2 of them, huh? Things are getting out of hand. You gonna get the burn twice? Straight to red. Wow, okay. Waste your turn, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna complain, but I'm like, you sure that's the play you want to make, man? Like, yep, right at the turn. The only thing I can come up with is, you know, I guess the quote-unquote good AI is not nearly as common as I thought it was. Oh. I mean, there's a poison type. I was talking about that. Oh yeah, the other thing I was also thinking about, how I'm getting so little money. To be fair on that front, where are they gonna put a wallet? Especially the male swimmers. Like, here they're like, is a beauty, and technically in this game, beauties tend to have a lot of money. Still water types, still, the pattern holds. Actually could have sent in Nuzlocke for that. He's fighting now. But female swimmers in future games also are only in bikinis. So, yeah. Where are they gonna put a wallet? Of course they don't have much money. Grimaire. I should say Grimaire. Let's do it the fun way. It takes longer, but it saves the good, super powerful psychic PP for things that might actually matter. If I somehow came up against like a level 45 Machamp, I guess. Son of a bitch. Actually, no, this goes to Chickik. Chickik has a rock move. See, I'm remembering where I was at. Gradually. Fine, it's fine. Nice. You were that close to being 40 this whole time. See, she's got cash. So I'd rather keep fighting beauties because Mamie. That's kind of against me in both directions, isn't it? Well, no, Fling's not particularly strong against me, so I guess it's fine. If I use Chickik, it's not that great of an advantage either. Damn it! Look, I love Billet, but I need XP to go elsewhere, man. I love your raw power, Billet. Hey, that goes... I mean, I could hand that one to Woolier, too. Just kind of alternate between Rin and Woolier. Maybe when she hits 41, I'll start thinking more on terms of Woolier. Who else isn't up to snuff right now? Nuvika is in last place. Unreal. I mean, sure, it's a normal type. Just hit him. Same play? Nice. And one more out of this group. Dude, I will cop to that. Not a big fan of sunburns for true. That's for true. There's some proper poison type. I will absolutely split that with Nuvica. Can't poison me, bitch. Ah, you bitch. Ah, you bitch. Cool. Okay, I know it's only 55% accurate, but damn, dude, come on. Actually, technically, on the evidence I just have, it's 25% accurate. Give me back those 2 health points, you ass. Mwahaha. You are the first one to not have a water type. Insane. Hey, buddy. Okay, that is south bottom. Make sure I get this in view. Okay, now I weave and waggle my way along this route. Okay, I'll go hit those 2 up. I mean, I can swim. I don't really feel like swimming for several miles. Oh, yeah, bad. Bad juju. I'll take it. Just, I'm constantly expecting them to blow up, pure and simple. Oh, since I did turn the corner and start coming west, I believe I'm on a new route again. I have an opportunity for an encounter. I'm just gonna let Madolo get this kill. He has Thunderbolt, and he could totally use the XP more than Billet. Works fine. Kangaskhan. Yeah, screw it. Send that one to Nuvica. Continue to just hit him with Psychic Juice. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of a hurry at the moment. I have 4 Pokemon. Nice, everyone is at least 40 now. Another goal. Well, at least you guys are finally starting to... Nope, he had the Poliwhirl. Never mind. Never mind. Very nice indeed. Yep. Okay. Ahoy, dingus. Are you sure? If it was shallow, I should be walking instead of surfing, and yet I still surf. And Nuke could do her job. Haha, dumbass. This route is oddly shorter than I think I remember it being. Like, I know I just... Hey, no water. Finally. you can take care of this. I remember... I mean, basically at this point, going east out of Fuchsia, halfway, just getting to the fence labyrinth thing is already significantly more trainers and time invested than this route. Halfway. I guess that would actually also be 2 routes, wouldn't it? Because if you head east out of Fuchsia and go up to until you meet that spot where the Snorlax was, that's technically 4 routes. You go east, north, and the way this game works it is you take that and you divide it into 4 routes, because every time you turn the corner, it's a new route. I already got you, dude. Wait a second. If that's... It's quite the level gap, my man. Maybe this isn't a new route. Interestingly, the male... I mean, they're using beauties as female swimmers, but the male and female swimmers do not have any external differences in their overworld sprite. Like, the hair ain't even different. The only way you know is when you run into them and one of them does female music, the other does male music. That's it. It's the only indication I have. You're an ass. I mean, I'm pretty much already guaranteed to be slower than you, but sure, let's double down. Good boy. I mean, I'm glad to let Nuvika just handle the normal types. It kind of makes life easier. Ha! I was thinking I was gonna need to go back to town just to get all of my like power points back. I don't even think I fought enough people for that to be a concern yet. I can distribute these, you know, expenditures well enough. Before you're over here just kind of getting the scraps. I'm already at Seafoam. Yeah, this is kind of what I was indicating. I mean, there's someone I can fight at least. One more person to fight. Well, this feels short. Maybe I should clear out the way north from Cinnabar? Maybe that's the way to go here? Just to, you know, put some more... Get stuff cleared out a little ahead of time. I do not need to waste that on a counter. You poor bastard. Because honestly, like, I haven't even put, like, recording time. This is pre-editing. I haven't even hit half an hour yet. Yeah, I might do that. I do, because I'm pretty certain that Seafoam Island's going to be a significant time sink, enough for its own solid episode. So I might just go to Palette and surf south and clear those trainers. Yeah, that'll get me some more a little preparatory work done and not cut this episode super short, if you know what I'm saying. So I'll get back to you when I'm ready to head back this way, or back towards the south from Palette. Okay, here we find ourselves just south of Palette. I kind of forgot this patch of grass was here. So I'll take that for my encounter. Well, that would be dupes, wouldn't it? It's quite the low level. Are they really expecting you to be here with Surf, able to get here in the low 20s? It seems a little odd to me that they would expect you to be here with Surf in the low 20s. Huh! Well, okay, that's 30s. That's a little more logical. Okay, I know what I want to do. No, I don't. Shit. So if I just hand it over to Nuvika, if he blows up, then I'm protected from damage. But there is nothing I can hit him with this dude that isn't going to just wreck him. Like, there's no way... His special's so bad, and Nuvika's is so good. You have Harden and Defense Curl, you idiot? I want to see if he can punch himself a few times. Just like that. Boy, that was great, dude. I mean, he has Hardened. And Defense Curled. If that's literally all he has... It's 4. That's 5. I know there's other attacks. At that level, he has to have learned more things. I'm just burning time. I'm pure and simply burning time. Okay. I know 3 of his attacks. That's 6. That's precisely. Well, okay, I don't get that encounter. The way for me to whittle him down was going to be high risk no matter what. It's annoying, but it's not hardly the end of the world. It's such a little amount of genuine consequence. Four, five, six. Sure. I'll handle you two. Nothing's wrong with you swimming, dude. Oh, you in particular. Yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah, I'm not going to argue that point. It is weird for you to be out here in particular. Easy mode, boys. Easy mode. Actually, Chica could use this more than you, Mandolo. With ground and rock both being, you bastard, effective against fire. Don't like that. I'd rather have some stab under my belt now. I can keep going. Keep that earthquake train a-rolling, my dude. Eudemus. Oh. Damn near missed that little chunk of dock over there. There's a normal swimmer. Two Kabus in 2 fights. That's a little interesting. Okay. Dude, you're so broken. Bell Sprout. I mean, I can just hand that to Willier. Rin gets enough XP just by being in the lead that if I pass most of the later, like, plant bug type things off to Willier, they theoretically should even out. Willier, you disappoint me. Couldn't one shot a frickin' Bellsprout many levels beneath you. Oh, Fisher Boys. Oh, I was gonna say this would be Dupe's Claws. I can't get this either way. I already failed my encounter for this route. Oh, are you the asshole that had, like, originally 6 Magikarps? Ass. Hey, at least there's some variety in here now. Duck. Onion duck. I could just hit that again with Chick-Kick. Because it's bug flying and I have rock moves. It's certainly overkill. That's quad damage. Nice. Abram. Really? Aw. Slash, man, just hit him. His defense sucks. I could have used cut and probably gotten the exact same result. Nah, dude, hang around. Torch the eggs. They're still significantly lower levels than me, but it is nicer to see 6... I spoke way too soon. Way too soon. It is nice to see 6 different Pokemon than 6 Magikarps. Do I have any faith that Nuvika can put his ass to sleep? I have a level advantage, if nothing else. Yeah, I burned through all of those. Sleep, my dude. Good man. See what I can siphon out of him for health. Like, I know it's resisted, but it's a lot of special on both sides. Not what I want to see. Said sleep, ass. I mean, that got me to full health at least. That was not a good roll. Just to make sure, I want to hit him with the absolute beans to make sure he goes down properly. How did that do less than a Dream Eater? Psychic is more powerful than Dream Eater, is it not? Yeah, that just confirmed that's what it was. I don't really care, I want to fight you. Oh, buddy, it's not gonna go well for you. Honestly, at this point, Rin could probably take on a straight-up water type, no problem. Not the smartest move, but he's got such a level advantage. It's like, what does it matter? And a solid amount of special to boot. Son of a bitch. I'm trying my level best to spread that XP around, and he's like, no, you must 100% send this to Billip. I will not give you the option. Dude, I could leave Billip out of the party for a while, and it probably still wouldn't leave... Son of a bitch. Wouldn't leave him behind. Alright, we'll give it to Nuzlocke because it's also fighting. Yeah, I don't need the health, so whatever. Full speed ahead. Nope. This route is very barren. I definitely remember having more people to fight than this. It's a little concerning, to be honest with you. I also thought there was like a little island with an item on it. Son of a bitch. I mean, at least it makes sense here, but son of a bitch. I mean, it made sense to everyone else, too. Everyone else on the other route were swimmers, too. But, like, the ridiculous amount of water types is no less annoying. Oh, you're a proper fisherman. For realsies. You didn't mean it, huh? You didn't mean to fight me when I spoke to you for the explicit purpose of fighting you? Interesting. Hey, would you mind just going down fast and easy? Thanks. Sure. Toss Nuzlocke a small bone. Hey, he didn't have water. Yay! I'm relying so much less on Dream Eater. Honestly, I'm just trying to make this go faster. it did in fact burn some time. Here's a few more. Wait, so are those guys on the dock above you. How does that make you different? Honestly, the best thing for this would be Nuzlocke, but... fuck it. Yeah, I figured. I figured. So far, I've only run into Persian, so Persian is pretty much just the tentacool of this particular route, but that does leave me curious as to what the tentacruel would be, because that is an occasional possibility. Your encounter rate has gone up significantly in the last 2 minutes. What's up? Dude, if you were in a triathlon, you have absolutely failed because you were sitting stock still. Interesting choice. Just hit him as hard as Rin knows how. Hey, good on you for living that. Honestly, you're not going to survive anything else, but, you know, good on you for taking Rin's flamethrower right in the face. That I don't have an answer for on Rin, though. It's a bad plan. Yeah, you come to me, bitch. You're the one that says, oh, I could swim for miles, or whatever other randomness they say. An interestingly high number of Mankeys for a single episode. And Poliwhirls, actually. Maybe not Poliwhirl specifically, Polyfamily for sure. But that's like the 4th individual Mankey that I have found. Plus, there was a Primeape in there somewhere. But between the entire Polyfamily, I'm up to 6 or 7 this episode. Like, oh, who wants this one? Oh, Willier can take it. Actually, Willier has a pretty solid physical attack to hit him with. Good. What? Fine. Cut it is. You were down to like a quarter health anyway, man. And of course there's the water type. The obligatory water type. The dominance of Billip shall never be usurped. You damn right you did, Boyle. Okay, this is where the path narrows. And as such, we have hit Cinnabar! I am in Cinnabar, and all the trainers to the north and all the trainers further east than Seafoam are taken care of. Next time around, I want to go through Seafoam proper, and I do need to come in from the eastern side, because the strength puzzle hasn't been done yet, so I can't do anything. All of the water is flowing the most wrong direction. So we'll see you then, and I actually should also get a legendary encounter out of the deal. Later, guys.